All right, so for the first part of shaping, let me get this clay cut off. I'm still going at that number 3 speed. If we're going like a mid-range speed, we're going 3 to 5. But I don't want to end there, right? Like you start shaping there, but then by the time you get to the end, if I'm bringing this all the way out here, then I want to make sure my wheel speed is a lot slower by the time I get to that thinner, more bulbous form. So right now it's going at a generous clip. If you do this kind of shaping, and basically we're at, I would say still a number 3, the same thing we were doing for opening, the same thing we were doing for pulling. And then I'm going to come down. And now I'm going to start slowing it down probably to like a 2. Let's see. And now I'm going to sort of start bringing my walls out. So the more belly you get on a piece, as it comes out, you do need to slow your wheel. But when you start it out, it's a good idea to go not quite as slow as the end. And really, you're going to find what works best for you. There are some potters out there that can work really fast. And on a good day, I can work really fast. But there are days where I lose control too. So this is slower than I was pulling, slower than I was opening. So I would still call this a number 2. And then when I go to do my leather chamois, I'm going to slow it down even again. It depends on how thin your rim is, on what you've got going on. All right, but I feel like my rim is a little bit off level, so before I chamois, I'm gonna actually cut it level. Now notice I'm going at like a 2 in speed. I don't wanna go so fast that my rim just starts flying out, but I don't wanna go too slow either because then my tool takes too long to get traveling in and then you end up getting nervous and just lifting it prematurely. So you really just want to have it at a nice clip for cutting your rim. And then lastly, we're going to chamois the rim. And I just threw any old shape here. I just really wanted to demonstrate the wheel speed. And notice sometimes you kind of increase your wheel speed for something if you're feeling like, oh, it's not moving. Sometimes just increasing your wheel speed will help that, but then you want to bring it down so that this part right here doesn't fly out. So hopefully that helps those of you who are struggling with wheel speed on when to go fast, when to go slow. Mostly, I think you're going to learn by touch, but at least that gives you a starting point.